Well, it wouldn't be a day online if celebrities weren't trying to tell the masses what they should and shouldn't do, right? Like, we have another example, and this one just happened recently on Twitter, and it's quite ridiculous because it's coming from a person who is clearly terminally online to the point of which he's trying to tell other people that they should not tweet for an entire day to just come up with some sort of willpower and avoid tweeting for an entire day simply because he says so, and simply because he wants to try to create some sort of way against Elon Musk. So who am I talking about? Well, our good old friend, Mark Hamill. And by friend, I absolutely mean that in the most sarcastic way imaginable. This article from Bounding Into Comics says Star Wars lead Mark Hamill calls on users to refrain from tweeting on August 1st in order to send a message to Elon Musk. Now, what is that message? I have absolutely no idea. They are simply mad at Elon Musk because Elon Musk took away the platform that they love to abuse so much, right? Like, all these celebrities felt super important, super special, having those beautiful verified check marks, being able to tell people what they can and cannot do, being able to shield for whatever left-wing political nonsense that they wanted to shield for without having to have any sort of repercussion, whether they call for violence or whatever the case may be. They were allowed to escape scot-free. But now, all of a sudden, they got their panties in a twist because Elon Musk has bought Twitter. So we're going to get into this article from Bounding Into Comics, guys. It says, while most users have found themselves understandably frustrated with Elon Musk's handling of Twitter/X, I'm never going to call it X, by the way. It's always going to be Twitter. I can't. X sounds like, I just sounds stupid. Like, I don't know what it sounds like. It just sounds stupid. Maybe I'm just not used to change, but honestly, Twitter's Twitter for me. Like, it's never going to be X. Star Wars and star Mark Hamill has unsurprisingly made a performance out of his outrage by calling on users to protest the site's new ownership by refraining from using any of its services for an entire day. Like, I don't really know what you think that's going to do, to be honest with you. That sounds like the worst protest I've ever heard of. Like, BLM protests made more sense than that protest. And of course, I mean that in the most sarcastic way. But again, you guys get my point. Like, BLM protests definitely made a lot more sense than Twitter protests. At least you got free TVs and merchandise from the BLM protests. What are you going to do not tweeting for a day? That does absolutely nothing. Elon Musk is going to laugh in your face. And we all know that these celebrities are not going to do it simply because they're being told not to by their PR firms, but they are going to probably tweet from their shadow accounts that nobody knows it's them, because that's their way of getting out there and using the device without anybody knowing it's actually them using it. So trust me, a lot of these celebrities have shadow accounts that nobody knows it's them. It says the idea to use a day-long site-wide user blackout to send a message of dissatisfaction to Musk was first raised on July 25th, courtesy of MZ Sgt. Pepper. I am proposing that August 1st be a tweet-out day where blue voters take the day off from tweeting, declared the user. Think of the revenue loss for Twitter X if we did that. Best way to affect change with the billionaire is to hit them in the wallet. Retweet if you are with me. Nobody's with you, bro. The only people who are with you are absolutely insane celebrities. Then he would eventually formalize this campaign on July 29th, announcing to their followers, Elon tweets about users and tweets making him money. His advertisers need us. Elon needs us. Let's show him how much. Take August 1st off from Twitter. Send the message that blue voters are forced to be reckoned with. They're not. They're absolutely not. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not going to do anything of value. Like, you're just not. Like, I guarantee you not tweeting for a day, you're going to be itching so bad to want to spout your nonsense on Twitter that you're barely going to last 24 hours before you come back and try to talk about how amazing you were in your virtue signal. It says later that same day, Hamil would officially take note of the proposed tweet out, responding to him by saying it would really be awesome if August 1st tweet out day was trending by authoring his own post featuring the hashtag, which, by the way, it's August 1st at the time of this filming, and I have not seen that hashtag trend not once on Twitter, so much for that. It says on July 30th, the Kingdom Hearts birth by Sleep voice actor would double down on his support for the campaign, retweeting his original post and explaining this will only be effective if everyone refrains from tweeting, Xing on August 1st, aka Tweetless Tuesday. Let's show the owner of the power of the people, he wrote. Honestly, would it kill you to keep your damn thoughts to yourself for one damn day? Read a book, August 1st tweet out day. This is the most ironic thing to me right here. This is the biggest problem that I had with his tweet. The fact that he actually said that would it kill you to keep your thoughts to yourself for one damn day. Coming from a celebrity who can't keep his thoughts to himself for one damn day. This has to be the most ironic tweet that I have ever seen in a very, very long time. Mark Hamill is literally incapable of keeping his mouth shut. He has to be out there shilling for left-wing identity politics on his Twitter account. If he's not doing it, he goes insane. So the fact that he's trying to tell other people that they should feel some sort of way if they can't keep to themselves for one damn day is amazing to me. And the fact that he tells them to go read a book. When was the last time you read a book, Mark Hamill? I highly doubt it was anytime recent. So again, it's the celebrities trying to tell everybody else what they can and cannot do. And when was the last time we saw that exactly? Oh yeah, during the lockdowns when they wanted to pretend like they were part of the people. They always want to pretend like they're part of the people. These celebrities want to always try to get down with the normies, right? But at the end of the day, they know they don't want anything to do with the normies. They're just trying to control them. It says the morning before the supposed protest was set to take place, Hamill would remind his followers that tomorrow is August 1st, tweet out day. Having found his way into being the face of the original event, the actor invited his followers to join me, MZ Sgt. Pepper, and the whole world in not tweeting for 24 hours. I won't dignify accusations that this is a political statement when it is, in fact, simply an experimental stunt because I'm bored and want to see what happens, he then claimed, ultimately signing off his tweet with a use of the Tweetless Tuesday hashtag. I love how they try to downplay it because they know they're going to fail, right? So I'm not doing this to be political. I'm not doing this for anything other than I'm bored and I want to see what happens. Like that, they always downplay that because that's their way out, right? When they know it fails and it's eventually going to fail, they're going to come back 24 hours later and say, well, I really wasn't serious. You know, I wasn't serious about any of this. I was just bored and I wanted to see what happened. And it goes to show that you guys can't go 24 hours without tweeting, haha, let's move on and go back to me telling you what to do. This is their way out. This is his cop-out. So he's trying to get ahead of his ultimate fail by just announcing it prior. It says, notably, despite Hamill and MZ Sgt. Pepper's best efforts at an impromptu social media organizing, neither individual has provided the public nor Musk with a list of either complaints or demands. In a further blow to their protest, both individuals have failed to establish a concrete start date to the 24-hour proposed tweetless hours. As such, it has been left up to the discretion of each individual user, many of whom will likely find the timings of their own self-imposed tweet outs failing to overlap in any significant way. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this was the biggest fail that I have seen in a very long time regarding any kind of social media blackout. And just to be clear, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to showcase Twitter so you guys know what I'm talking about. As of the recording of this video and the ending of this video, that is not trending in the slightest. That statement that was made by Mark Hamill is not trending at all. It hasn't even taken some of the top spots in trending. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this man has completely failed in just another avenue of him trying to push his absolutely insane identity politics. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.